Hello and welcome to the Chat with Richie Talk Show. I am your host. My name is Richard Pascal, okay? And with me here is Ife's Comedy, one of the best and most outstanding comedians, content creators here in the Federal Capital Territory, here in Abuja. All right, and to my left is this beautiful, gorgeous lady. Her name is Vera Lota. Okay, is it Vera Lota or Vera Lota?
Vera Lota, it's one word, two names but made one word.
Oh, okay, baby girl. Okay, sweetheart. So, welcome. Okay, welcome. You're welcome. You look good, man. You look good.
Mention it.
Thank you.
You see, Ifis, I've always seen your content. You are doing really, really great. Tell me about it.
All right. My name is Spec Comedy.
Obviously.
Content creating is my work. I do everything to entertain people.
Yes.
Everything to make you laugh and be happy. It's not been easy. I will not lie, but we thank God. That's lovely. Vera
Lota or Vera Lota? Which one?
I really don't know why you're finding it so difficult to get this one word. It's Vera Lota.
Okay, Vera
Lota.
No,
they come together. Vera Lota, one word.
Oh, well, that's nice. So tell me about your journey so far. I see your kitchen. You're doing great. Your food.
Oh my God.
Oops.
Okay, actually I run an online restaurant.
Yes.
So, but it's not actually been easy though, because I actually need my own space to get things in order. But gradually, I think we're getting there. We're getting somewhere by the grace of God.
That's beautiful. So let me ask you this: do you have like a partner supporting you?
Not really.
Okay, let's pose the question straight. Are you in a relationship?
Am I in a relationship?
Yes.
Yes, I'm in a relationship.
Why did it take you time for you to say yes, you are in a relationship?
Not really, because a whole lot has actually been going on right now,
and
a whole personal life issues, and I don't think I would say I would boastfully hit my chest and say I'm in a relationship. But though, there's someone actually on this other side comforting me at downtime. But,
okay, this is a situationship now.
Okay, if you call it situation, who am I? But there's actually somebody.
Okay. So do you think you are just managing your partner or your partner is managing you?
No, managing. Managing is an ill word to use for a relationship issue. Anyway, when you say managing, I think that's when it becomes a situation, because you don't manage human being when it comes to relationship. Relationship is something that needs to be committed to and not managed. You're managing it out of you trying to endure some situation. How can I manage someone that has short-term partners because of what? They must really, when you say managing, no, for me personally, I wouldn't manage anybody in a relationship.
But you said you're in a situationship.
You call it a situationship.
That is the botanical name.
No, you call it a situationship, and I said that is what you will say. You understand? Okay. Well, actually, I'm in a relationship.
Okay, you are in a relationship.
Yes.
Well, that's a lovely one. Mr. Ifes, you see, today we are talking about, is your partner really your spec or you are just managing? Are you in a relationship, Ifes Comedy, Mr. Ifes Comedy?
I'm in a relationship with my full chest, with all my heart.
Yes, he said he is in a relationship, guys. That's lovely.
With my full chest. Oh. Yeah. But the thing is, relationship is not easy, especially in this country.
Okay.
Called Nigeria. And many of us are enduring it now. We are not enjoying it. Because the vibe you get from relationship when it starts, all the things, these little things that make a relationship interesting. At the long run, the country itself will start even. Because Nigeria will make everybody become a hustler. And sometimes you have to forget that there's somebody you need to call, there's a lover you need to check on, there's a lover you need to ask what is happening with your own life, because you are trying to hustle for your own self. Okay. Don't you understand?
Okay.
So to my own self or to my own heart, I'm in a relationship with all my heart.
Okay, that's beautiful. So let me ask you this now. Is your partner really your spec or you are just managing?
Ha!
Yes.
To me, my partner is my spec.
Okay.
When we started,
Okay. When you started.
Can I say the truth?
Yes,
Can I say the truth?
sit.
My partner is my spec when we started.
Okay.
But the thing is going now. I am managing.
You are managing.
I'm managing.
So when you talk about managing, what do you mean?
Managing, to me, it simply means I'm enduring some things ordinarily. If it's another person, we don't need to fight.
Wow.
We don't need to quarrel. But because it's my partner or I'm in a relationship with that person, I just have to let some things go. Some kind talk, some kind comment, some kind conversation.
Okay.
I don't need to allow them go because I love this person.
But isn't that management? You are managing now, so you are letting go.
That's what when I say
So you are managing. Now you are managing.
Now I'm managing.
Congratulations on your management. Okay, Vera Lota, let me come to you real quick. Do you think most people out there are dating their spec or they are managing?
You see, I really find, I don't know, I'm not really settling in with this, you're managing.
No, you have to settle in with it.
Because, like he said, he makes his spec, and now you're managing.
Yeah.
I think it should be the other way around. You met someone, you manage, and you turn the person into being your spec. Because spec is something you should be with, like that makes you comfortable, that makes you happy. Management is way out it. That means is that at the point of I'm looking at this in two way. Should I?
I disagree with you. I disagree with what you said. No.
Yeah,
Because if you meet your spec in the first place and then you're managing it, is the relationship going to a point of breakup or you're going to manage it into marriage? It's like it's a whole big gist there. So I don't know, people out there, I don't know, because I feel management, I don't know, I can't manage someone.
Okay, you can't manage somebody.
No, I can't.
Okay, let me ask you this. Just a straight question, and I need you to give me a straight answer. Okay, love. All right, are you ready? So, who is a spec?
Spec. You see this word spec actually means specification, to be specific.
Okay, yes.
So if someone is your spec, there's actually something in that person that brings out a performance that you like. Okay. Some girls, like you see, I keep saying we women and men, we are wired differently.
Okay.
Most men would actually see a spec could be something internally, while girls could actually see a spec that, oh, because it's wearing up and down. I love your up and down. How is my spec? His physique is my spec.
Wow.
That's based on different people's perception. But for me, a spec should be something that's looked inwardly. Do you get?
Okay. So it's on the inside.
Yes. So if your spec, okay, what happens if you love me because I am slim or I am thick? And then something happens to my body. Okay. Are you still going to keep loving?
Start managing.
You not start managing.
Exactly.
It kills the vibe. It kills the vibe. Okay, for instance, you like me because I'm slim, because I am. No, okay, let's assume I am slim.
All right.
Okay,
I'm seeing the chemistry going right now.
There's no chemistry. Okay, let's assume I am slim. I'm this slim shade, like flatter me, and then the butt is out. Yeah. You like my body. Some people call it some I don't know, banging body. Do you understand?
The body is banging.
Yes. Fire body.
I'm very, very sharp.
And then something happened. You're into this relationship 1 year, 2 years, and then I'm a woman. Hormone can be imbalanced, and something happens, and then my tummy started coming out. What happened?
You will go to gym and manage the tummy.
Yes, now you have to manage
the trainer and manage the tummy.
Just give me a minute. Mr. Ifes.
Thank you.
Ifes Comedies.
Mention it.
The one and only. Okay, Mr. Ifes. See, what does it mean to manage someone in a relationship?
To manage someone, from me, is to start enduring.
Enduring.
That is the basic of anything called management in a relationship.
So how does someone know that he's enduring?
Now, many things that you don't like, but you cannot do it to that person because you don't want that person to feel hurt. Okay. You don't want to lose that person, and you like that person. Okay. So you start managing some little things where ordinarily I will not para. Don't do this. But okay, let me just go. I love this person. She's my lover. Make you know her. Let her not feel bad. Sure. Now I said you must have a spec before the management. You know why I say that? Now I cannot see a girl walking on the road, and I will say I love this girl. some people say this is love at first sight. I say it's a lie.
It doesn't work.
Yes, it's lost at first sight.
Okay, it is not love at first
Yes,
sight.
it's lost at first sight.
sight.
Thank you. Because when you see a girl, what you're admiring at that point is her shape,
Okay.
her body. She fine, oh,
That's spec.
she yellow.
Okay.
Now waiting the guy who I like be that you don't even know her character at that point. Sometimes you don't even know her language. You don't even know if she's even a Nigerian.
You don't even know if she can do the.
Thank you. The other room. The other room.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to that point, you know that you are lost in. That means you have seen your spec.
Yeah.
You need to see your spec. You don't like your spec. You now get to know the person. Courtship, you talk, become friends.
Understanding, decent conversations.
From that point, now when you know that when you this familiarity breeds content. Now me and this person now they close. We are now close. Sometimes things when they talk before, you begin talking.
Wow.
Because we don't know each other. We don't see our nakedness.
Yes.
So some kind of things now when you tell me ordinarily, say it now.
Obviously. I love this. This is good. Now, Vera Luther, please, let me pose this question to you real quick. You see, there are most persons out there, especially ladies, they say that their partners aren't the best of individuals. Okay? Their partners aren't the best of individuals. What do I mean? Like, my baby girl is not the finest, she's not the most beautiful, but I choose to be committed. I choose to stay committed. Don't you think they are just trying to say that they are managing?
Okay.
Do you think commitment comes with management?
Okay. Commitment and management, they are two different things.
Okay.
Commitment is when you've actually you're putting all your best into it.
Okay.
You get you're bringing all your A games into it. And that's why you see they say commitment mostly is spelled out well in marriages. Do you get?
Yeah.
Commitment is I like this person. Okay. We are all humans and we are not perfect. I like this person. There's something actually that is making me hanging on to the person.
Okay.
Whatever it is, it's actually at your own expense. Do you get?
Right.
If it is money, if it is physique, if it is character, because there's definitely something that's going to be annoying about this person. There are up days and there are down times that it's all rosy, and there are going to be times where we're going to go at loggerhead. We're not going to talk for a week. We're not even going to the SMS we won't see.
Yeah.
Okay. But if that thing that is making you hold on to that person is actually genuine, then it gives room for commitment. Management is when you know that thing is bad.
Okay.
That thing is bad. You
Well,
understand? You want to stay and enjoy.
Like
It's not really giving.
enduring.
Yes, it's not really giving you joy. So why will I manage? Why will I manage such kind of a thing? Okay, for instance, where someone comes to talk to you aggressively in the public, and we've talked over it. You can change. So why are you not changing? Because of what? I will stay. When you've been committed is two of you. You guys. Okay. In spite of this, we agree that we are going to move on, and it's for a betterment. But management, you're the only one on it. You've chosen. Okay, I could just bone out. That's how you see it today. I could just bone out. That's how you see most relationships, most marriages today. 1 year, 2 years. You're already going to the court to do what?
Well, no problem, Vera. Thank you very much. Yes, what do you think about this?
Thank you. My host, I wanted to ask a question. Now, I don't know if you know about this Brazilian Real Madrid legend, Ricardo Kaká.
Yes.
Now, was it last 2 months? His wife filed for a divorce in the court.
Okay.
Now they asked her, what is the problem? Why are you filing for a divorce? She said that the guy is too perfect.
Okay.
He doesn't drink.
Yes. I
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw that.
He doesn't drink.
He
He doesn't smoke.
Yes.
He doesn't
It's too perfect for her. He doesn't like it.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
Now at that point, that means the man is not even doing anything to our own view. Now
The man is just being himself.
like to annoy her, but to her, what he is doing is annoying. I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
Okay.
What he's doing is annoying. That means she has been managing a perfect man.
Yes.
It's not as if he was a toxic or he was humanizing.
He was too perfect.
He was a
for her.
perfect guy, but she was still managing him.
He was not her spec,
Simple.
right?
He was not her.
Spec. Yes.
That's it.
Because
That's why she was.
That was why she was to manage it, and now she can no longer take it. She want to fight for a divorce. How can you be this perfect as a man? I want you to blow my ear. I want you to me. I want you to. I want in this relationship. You are too quiet.
Thank you.
I think I've heard something like that. Some girls like it. They like the hard way. Based on maybe I don't know. It could actually be a mental situation or so. Their mindset, because I don't see how a normal human being will want something the hard way. Life is already hard itself. Do you get? And for this celebrity you're talking about, the Kaka guy and his family, well, we wouldn't know. That's what she has said to the public. We wouldn't really know what exactly is going on. Do you get?
Most likely.
Do you get?
Yeah.
Because I don't see how a guy that treats you well as you want.
Yeah.
Because there's one thing to treat somebody as the person wants, and the person has to treat the person.
That is your gender now. That is the problem of your gender. It's your gender's problem, not our own problem.
Okay. Let me pose this question to you, Ifis.
All right.
Okay. Now, Ifis, do you think it is possible to love someone but the person is not your spec?
To love someone who
Yes.
is not your spec.
To love someone but the person is not your spec.
I will say that can only happen during the time of our fathers.
Okay, that is relationship.
When they'll just give birth to a child and you say you have betrothed to this person.
Yeah.
You have no
Or your
option
mother
than-
going to marry for you.
Yeah, so you just have to.
You have no option than to grow up to marry this
This
person.
person, yes.
Or your family will be the one to look for a wife for you. Then when you get to your family or to your house, you start loving that. You start loving the person. You grow to love the person.
But you can be lucky to find somebody that now.
In this Gen Z generation.
No, I mean our forefathers then, some of them they were very lucky. They just grew up to they grew up and then they saw somebody with big mother.
That is all those luck that you are saying is the problem of all these SS, AS that we are having now.
Ooh.
Because then they will just go and get someone from your family without knowing the medical condition of that family. They will get married to you. Your children now will be our own Gen Z generation go begin suffer.
Yeah.
We have had cases where children sue their parents for court. Why will you allow your two selves to get married knowing that you are in this kind of condition?
Yes, it happens. So in this modern time now,
Yes.
is it possible to love somebody but the person is not your spec? Because you were saying that the relationships of then is different from the way it is now. Yeah.
To me, I don't think it's possible.
Why would you say it's not possible?
I say it's not possible because how can I love somebody who I don't like, or I don't like how the person is, the shape, or sometimes even character? How can I love the person?
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. When you say, can you love someone that is not your spec?
Yes.
There's so many attributes that makes a particular person.
That's
You
why
have
you
to
mention
list it
character.
out. You have to list it out and then wait. Because you can't just, how can you be in love with someone that is not your type? There's something that is keeping you. There is something that is actually attached to the love. Do you get?
Because that's actually love, yeah?
You can't just love. Like there's something that's making you love the person.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand? She's not your physique type. She does not.
I like that physique, oh. She must be that physique, oh. Because that is the character that will take us outside.
You get?
That's the character that will take us outside. Oh, okay. Outside now. I start going, you start complaining.
Okay. She's your physique type. Okay,
Mention
but okay, but I don't even know an example because actually this generation,
Okay.
I don't know, they just embedded with this physical appearance.
Generation nowhere.
There's so much going on out there this time that you see you don't even know, because sometimes I like, okay, the person you meet outside, you don't even know if that's how she is. The whole makeup thing, the BBL thing, like it's once you come inside and it's not the person you're expecting.
Well, excuse me. Excuse me, please. Okay, see, Vera, I want to ask you this because this is a question that most persons, they've come to me and then they are like, what do you think about this? What do you think about it? So I told them, I said, well, this is my answer, but sometimes it doesn't really work for some. So now let me pose this same question to you. Do you think a lady can cheat on her partner and still see that her partner as her spec?
There's something wrong.
You know?
Yes, because I don't understand.
Hey.
What's making you cheat? That means your partner does not have it. Yes.
So are you saying that when a woman cheats, the partner does not have what?
Because I have to know there has to be a reason why she's cheating.
But we see some ladies, they come out and they say, baby, I'm really sorry. One thing led to another, you know.
It's a mistake.
It's a mistake.
Okay.
It's a mistake. You remove your clothes. It's a mistake. How is it?
Like I said before, women are wired differently.
Tell us how.
See, your ring on your finger can actually turn a
No,
girl
no, no,
on.
stop advertising my ring. Stop advertising my ring.
Okay.
Okay, go on.
Your wristwatch can actually turn a girl on. His beard can turn a girl on, and we are very emotional with our emotion. Do you understand? It keeps someone that I don't know. I don't want to use the word maturely, but you see one thing with nature, it can play trick on you. Do you get? And then to play on your emotion, and then this person gives you one or two lines that matches what your
Pick up line. So are you saying that a woman does not cheat mistakenly? Is it what you are saying?
Emotionally, mistakenly.
So you are saying that you can actually cheat mistakenly? Please let me come to you, my brother. My brother.
No, I feel like you guys are taking it on me. Like
I know we are not taking it on you. You are representing 1,000 other women out there.
And I'm trying to make it see. Look, I'm trying to see. I'm see in my own situation. I'm not even bringing the guys into it. I'm trying to deal with my gender. I'm trying to tell you that this is who we are. Okay. Sometimes we can get off balance. Sometimes there are days where
it's normal about the human person.
Yes. And sometimes there are days where things can go off. Do you get?
Yeah.
So it takes a whole lot. It takes a whole lot to control we the women. Even me. Sometimes I tire for myself.
That's lovely.
Sometimes I tire for us. We are gens. No, because women we actually don't know what we want.
Sometimes.
I don't know. Okay, because you guys are girls, guys. I don't know if it's happened. If it has happened to you guys, can you be in a situation where
don't focus on me. I'm the host here.
Okay, don't make you perfect. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Mr. I think I've never been in a situation where I'm your partner, okay, and then you've always complained about I don't dress too hot for you, and being an entertainer. Wait, being an entertainer, you need to go out there and then you follow me for one or two of my shows, and you understand. And I'm telling you, this clothes is too revealing. Okay. You know, I'm thick, and then I'm like, that's you need to represent me. And I'm like, no, I don't. Let me just wear this long, clean gown. Not actually Miriamaka. It could be long and sexy, you understand? But this is what I feel comfortable in. And then this makes us have issue one or twice, and then maybe at some point I'm gonna follow you to the show again. So you want to do we fight. You carry your jewels and your bag and you go out, and then you see a lady. That moment, maybe just feel right away from your street. You see a lady that is dressing hot. What comes to your mind?
That is that Spec I am telling you.
You see, and then he has me. This is how it is for the women.
Okay.
Do you understand? So little things trigger us.
But the question I'm asking you is it possible for the woman to still now see that is
it's possible?
Are you sure it is possible?
It's possible.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Ifes, let me come to you with the same question. Is it possible for a man to cheat on his partner and still see his partner as his spec? As compared to the lady, she's saying that it is possible. But we don't really know because women can be quite emotional and you understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. But now I'm asking you as a man, what do you think about such? Is it possible?
I've nearly said God will bless you, but man, leave her. You see,
obviously God will bless me.
All right. You see, women cheat with their hearts.
Okay.
Men cheat with their head.
Rather not say women cheat with their emotions. Emotions. That's the word.
Is it emotions?
Women are so emotional.
Yeah, that's the heart.
That's the heart now.
Men, logic.
If you say the heart, the man also has the heart, but the man
he's not using the heart when he's cheating. He's cheating with his head.
Okay, so if you are saying that a man cheats with
his head.
With his head.
That is where you
logical reasoning.
You see a man in a situation where he can be with another girl,
okay,
and he's still thinking of his girlfriend. Wow. Or his wife or his woman.
So are you saying it's not same way for the ladies?
It's not same way. Why is it not same way? Before you will trick a lady to get to the point, I don't want to talk about this. We don't use and commercialize and turn into money making machine. Yeah. I'm talking about those that still have some sense of morals. Now, before you see a girl that have good morals, to trick her or woo her or convince her to the point of that girl going to bed with you,
okay,
you will know what you don't talk.
Okay, so you are saying that it takes a really long time.
Yes.
So women, it takes time for them to process it.
Now, at that point, you are trying to remove the person in that heart to fix yourself in.
Okay.
To put yourself into her heart. That is, the both of you may be sharing a heart. I don't even understand. But a man can be with his girlfriend at this point. He will leave his girlfriend, go out, sleep with another girl.
Okay.
Even at the point of sleeping with that girl, he will still be thinking of that his woman. At some point, you hear guys saying, You see, that's what you see a guy stay with a girl and mistakenly call the girl the name of his wife or his girlfriend. Okay. It happens. So men cheat with their head, but women, for a woman to allow you near, you don't confuse her way.
Okay, so Mr. Ifes, are you now saying that men, for them, it is different as compared to that of women?
The way she said that everybody is wired differently.
Yeah.
For men, I'm talking about men, it is hard for a man to find out that his lover is cheating on him and still treats her the same way. It is very difficult. I can say that out of, let's say, let me not exaggerate, out of 100%,
okay,
to get 80 will be very hard.
Out of 100%,
to get 80 of men to say they will still trust their women after cheating, it will be very hard. Very, very difficult.
Wow, that's serious. That's serious. Anyways, Mr. Ifes, now let me pose this to you real quick. You know, there are two kinds of management. We have the genuine management and the ungenuine management. Okay, so the genuine management is you are in love with this person. Obviously, you are managing the person's flaws, yeah? Now, there are also persons that they may not really be in love with the person, but what they will do is that they just want to keep that person until they find another. All right, now, my question is in line with this, your response. You have said that, there are men that can cheat and they still care about their partners. Now, do you think these men are free agents or they can stick to one? Are they free agents in the relationship or they are reserved? Let me put it that way.
Okay. Now, a man that has a girlfriend or a lover that they started from the scratch, he knows what they passed through, he knows everything they suffered while trying to build this relationship. It will be very difficult for that man to say he wants to leave that person.
But what about those men now that are playing away matches?
That's what I'm saying. They are not leaving their partner.
So are they free agents?
They are not free. Some girls, they know that you have a family, they know that you have a wife, you have children. They still want to be with you.
But isn't that them being free agents?
The girls or the men?
Both of them.
The man is not free.
The man is not free.
He's not free. You have seen a ring on his hand that is married.
But he's playing away matches.
That's where the cheating comes in now. You know these things.
How do I know?
That's where the cheating comes in. I told you that in African society, this Africa we know that men, they are allowed to get married to 2 or 3 wives.
Okay.
That is why you see a woman will commit adultery, they want to kill her. Okay. But if a man commit adultery, they may even hide it. Hide the woman will say, bring palm wine, appease the ghost. Bring 1 bottle of crate of beer, appease the ghost. But if a woman does the same thing, they will start doing sacrifices. Because they know that a woman cannot get married to 2 men at the same time. But a man can get married to 2 women at the same time.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
So I will say African tradition permits men to cheat.
Cheat or to get married. They are 2 different things.
African tradition. If you not first cheat, I want to go marry the person.
If you want to marry the person, bring the person to the house. Like you've done something
lawfully.
Okay. You understand? And then you know they're having your second wife, than having one, and because the African tradition says you now start going around outside the matrimonial.
All right. You that is the first wife. Did I just see you and go and pay bride price? We don't do some kind of together waka first. Did we do some kind of things under the tree, under the bush, before we got married? We got to that point of getting married.
But you're not married at that point. Now there is marriage, there is respect. So if you're going to have a second wife, which you say African tradition,
thank you,
no wahala, let it be something that would be been communicated to, or you see, if during the course of our courtship, I'm an African man, I'm an African man, I'm allowed to get I'm allowed to marry more than 1 wife. Okay, if it's something I would accept, I would know that something like that is coming through children. If it's something that I won't, I will argue it. And if not something that I don't want, why would I want to go on with that when I know that it's definitely going to bring another woman? But now here we're talking about cheating, which is actually a disrespect to marital the marital
relationship.
Now let me tell you something. At what point will you say your partner is cheating on you?
Yes. At what point?
At what point?
If actually
Anyways, excuse me. Now,
Vera, Luther, let me pose this question to you real quick. You see, there are some ladies out there that hang on in their relationship, no longer as spec, but as managers. Okay, so what would you advise these ladies out there to do? Would you tell them to maybe hang on, still manage, keep on managing, or what should they do? Because they're in this kind of messy situation and they are confused.
Why is it messy? What is making it messy? Definitely, if you're not comfortable in a relationship, there's definitely something there that
That is
is
making
making
you
you
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Okay.
Can you manage it is one thing. Can you work it out is another thing. Do you get?
Okay.
If you can't, what are you doing there? Let the guy go for him to be focused, for him to get another person, and then for you to come out and also refocus yourself. Do you
But
get?
what if there are things that they are enjoying
Like what?
like what I'm talking about?
That's the way like if it's that like that you're talking about,
Maybe
it's
it's
way too
money,
big.
maybe it's financial liberation, maybe.
Then seriously, I would tell such lady at your own risk.
Okay.
At your own risk, because if at some point you know that the money you are managing in that relationship is not making you happy,
Yeah.
it's not giving you comfort, please, how much money do you want to stay in that relationship?
Okay.
Because one day it's allow me, because I see what you're doing. No, allow
Well,
me.
the question just keep popping up in my head.
Because I don't see why you want to manage a guy because of money or because of sex. You just keep on cheating yourself, and you keep on making more troubles for yourself. Do you get? Because you're still one, and like I said, a woman is wired emotionally because of the fact that, okay, the person she claims to be in a relationship, she's there because of the money, and then maybe the person does not have sense, and then she now goes out and see a man that is maturely minded, she will still sleep with that guy. And so how long will she continue in that circle?
There's
How
are you
long?
advising them to leave or stay?
Leave.
Well, anyways, you heard she said that you should.
Leave. I was thinking again, leave because you're not happy in the relationship. So why stay there because of money? What if he goes bankrupt one day?
Okay.
Then what are you going to do to the
So
gentleman?
what are some of the signs? There are some persons they are in this kind of relationship and they are confused. So what do you think are some of the signs that these ladies should maybe they've seen and then they should trauma?
I don't know. Everybody has what they are looking for or what they want in a particular
Okay, what about like
relationship.
generally?
Like someone like me.
What are those signs you will see
Hmm.
that would make you now realize that I'm a manager? That will make you realize I'm being the relationship manager.
One for me, communication is an A game for me.
What did you say?
Communication.
Communication.
If trying to reach you and use this word, I am busy, it's a big sign. With your whole money, it's a big sign for me. Like, I can't get to talk to you. I don't know if you work round the year or round the clock. Like, it's a relationship that you are also in. We should have prime time for communication. I know, okay, in the morning, I want to talk to you before your day starts. And then if you have free time, let's get to talk. But you see some people, you can't if you call them, sorry, I'll call you back. I'm busy. They won't call back. You drop message on WhatsApp. WhatsApp in fact, so social media made it so easy for us to actually reach out. But yet, we are human selves. We still try to create that distance. Communication for me is a red flag.
Okay.
Then
That's for you.
For me, communication is a red flag. It's enough for me to say no. I can't.
Because it
keep
is
up.
possible that he is actually very busy, but he still cares about you actually.
Then I don't know how do you prove that?
Well, don't pose it to me.
Okay, Mr. Easy, how do you prove that you're very busy around the clock? There's no communication, or communication is 0.1%. How do you still prove that you care about me?
Before accepting to be in the relationship, I believe he told you his work schedule.
Okay.
Do you
How his work is going.
Okay, sorry, but
kind of line.
do you know sometimes the before and the later is different?
Okay.
If you come in to tell me that, hey Vera, this is I'm an how do you call it, a stand-up comedian and entertainer. I attend shows. Definitely, I will see it. If you're very
Okay.
busy, understand, I'll see it. But communication, there must still be communication. There has to be. There are times where I need to talk to somebody. This is where they need. This is where other girls start cheating. I need to talk to you. Like, I'm a woman. We get flare up with our emotions, so I need to talk to my man. I pick up the phone. He's not there. Okay, 5 minutes. I'm waiting patiently, and I try to call again. He's still not picking. I drop you a message. like sometimes 24 hours.
Okay, so here we are talking about consistency.
Yes.
That men must learn to, or should rather learn to maintain consistency from the start, all through.
I'm not saying consistency from the start or through. We are growing. Do you get? There will be a time where even me, you try to call me. Do you get? I may not be available. But then, what's your response when you see all those missed calls and all those drop messages?
Okay.
Do you get? That's when I know that he cares.
Okay, there should be like a kind response, a kind feedback. Just, oh, baby, I'm actually busy. I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Do you get?
Okay. Well, Mr. Evans, let me come to you. Let me come to you.
All right.
So we see that there are some men, they are in a relationship here, but they choose to hang on even when their partners are misbehaving, you know. And now, do you think that makes them managers? Or what would you advise them to do
I tell
in
you,
such a situation?
I tell you most solemnly,
Mhm.
it is hard for a man to leave a relationship.
Why would you say it is hard for a man to leave?
I believe the woman must always give.
Your own
We are
opinion?
Africans. We are Africans.
Okay.
Let's forget about Western words.
Okay.
We are Africans. I believe that women must always go. Now, man, get house. Woman, they don't marry man, go in house. I mean, now the woman must always come out. So if I feel I am tired of the relationship, even at the point of divorce, she will still be the one to go.
But what about situations where the man, let's say the man is actually the problem? Because we have had certain instances where men frustrate the
Exactly.
women.
That's
To stay in the relationship,
Yes,
like knowing that okay, because
She must be the one to go.
to go, or I know she will not go because my money is there, but I'm not sure.
At that point, the man don't like the woman again.
Okay.
Honestly, at that point, he doesn't have any interest in the girl or the woman or the partner again.
Okay, what about in a case where the guy keeps pretending? He brings roses, gifts, but there's no affection. Do you know I can give you something without anything being attached to it?
Yes.
And I'm keeping you because I want to frustrate this lady. I don't want her to be with another man.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pretend like I love her. I come home, hi, and then I give you roses. I know what you like. I bring them. Do you understand? But the affection is not there. Then when I seek the affection, I'm coming. I'm busy, and then you just try to do something to get away with that.
Yes.
But you're keeping her. So at that stage, how would you define it?
That's what I'm saying. That
How would you want me to know?
is the woman that must always know the things she needs in the relationship that is not there.
But why is it only being directed to the woman?
Because I'm a guy, I'm talking about
Because women are actually suffering in society, even though for us, our head not today house, but women are actually suffering in this African society. Because
And people that men are also suffering.
now sometimes
Because it's just, there are some women. Yes, there are some women out there that what you are doing is not good.
just depends.
and there's some men are actually not good. They are trying to be. They use this word of King Solomon to defend them. Some men are not even wise enough.
Solomon!
They're not even wise enough.
Anyways, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've made it to the end of this video. Okay, you have heard from our guest, Ife's Comedy and Vera Lota.
It's Vera Lota. Okay. When you have an issue, with it, it's Vera
See my
Lota.
relationship no go last.
Problem.
Why can't you just stick with it? It's Vera Lota. Split with Vera and Lota. It's in the middle.
Yes, it's Vera Lota. Okay, so you've heard from our guest, Ife's Comedy and Vera Lota. Exactly.
Thank
you
you.
very much, gentlemen. Nice supporting me. You are in charge.
I think
Is your partner really your spec or you are just managing? You can speak to us on our YouTube channel. Just drop a comment and kindly subscribe because we've got a whole lot more content for you, a whole lot more interviews, okay, a whole lot more guests. So, and you can also write to us on our anonymous link. The link is somewhere at the description. Just go there, check it out. If maybe you want to speak to us privately or anonymously, you can speak to us there. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Do have a nice day. Make love to someone that you love today. Okay, be you a man or a woman, and don't cheat. Yeah?
exactly. Try not to. It's a bad thing. Don't justify
Bye
it.
now.